Well, well, well. Can you believe Thanksgiving is already here? It's tomorrow. Can't believe it. And if you listened to Chef Bryan and you took your turkeys out a week ago and thawed them out in the refrigerator, you're going to have turkeys that are ready to go in. If not, good luck getting those thawed out. But starting off here, I have the turkey that's all thawed out. I have rinsed it off under cold water. I don't splash it around. I just rinse off, you know, it's been sitting in its own juices and that. So I just kind of rinse it off, pat it dry. It's ready to go here. And I take an onion and I just put that right into the cavity. And that is all I stuff in the cavity. I don't like to create the stuffing and stuff in there. I didn't grow up with it. I just don't think it's safe. And the reason for that is these little timers, those are set to go off at about 180 degrees. And that is supposed to have the internal temperature of that bird with the stuffing in there at 165. The inside of that stuffing needs to reach that safe temperature. But by the time it pops, your turkey is dry. And so you want to cook them to 165 degrees, cook the stuffing on the side, and then you can have a nice juicy bird. I have a mixture of herbs here. I just gave online an easy thing of onions and garlic powder and a little bit of, here's the secret, chicken bouillon. Put some chicken bouillon in there. You're going to sprinkle that. You can use your own favorite seasoning. I actually am using a combination just like I would of garlic and onion of those two right there. There's just a wood-fired garlic one. You can pick them up at Smith's. I got those at Costco. You're going to sprinkle this all over. My oven is preheated to 350 degrees. And believe it or not, this bird's only going to take about 2 hours to cook till it is safe. Don't overcook your bird. You're going to get a really dry turkey if that's the case. Now, I have one that's already done, and I have all the Thanksgiving sides ready to go. So when we come back, I'll show you how to put it all together.
Nothing worse than that. Slice of heaven today.
Nothing worse than a dry bird.
Nothing
I know.
worse.
Dry sense of humor. Got dry hands.
Dry raw bird.
And I don't think we have any. Well, I guess we do have some homemade cranberry sauce today, right?
Well, I don't know. I do. Do you? Let me show you, everyone.
Okay.
All right, guys, I have the turkey that I actually cooked yesterday. And so this one is done. I've had it in the oven. I wanted to point out, warming up, I want to point out the thermometer, the pop-up didn't pop up. Now remember, sometimes they work, sometimes they don't, but they're set to go off at about 180 degrees, which would basically put the stuffing in the bird, the internal temperature of stuffing, at about 165 degrees, which would have your bird completely dried out. 165 is the key. Thermometer here in the thickest part of the bird. Cook it, double check it in numerous locations when it says it's 165 to make sure it is 165 degrees everywhere there. I have the gravy that I put together here. It's been sitting out, has a little film on it. You just mix that right down into there with all the drippings of it. I had like some of the turkey meat in there as well. It's ready to go onto our mashed potatoes, which I have already done over here, as well as stuffing and just a vegetable, a sauteed roasted vegetables that you can do your favorite of. Now I have the homemade cranberry sauce, which if you like the cranberry sauce, try homemade if you've never tried it because it is amazing, amazing. We also have the candied yams here. And then all week long, I've been showing you how to make side dishes for Thanksgiving right now. So you can go on to cookingwithchefbryan.com. I have every recipe on there from the past week and a half of everything we've done for Thanksgiving. It should be a stellar Thanksgiving. I even have some bubbly here. Of course, it's a non-alcoholic that you can serve with it as well. Thanksgiving dinner, be smart. Remember to keep hot foods hot, cold foods cold, and to have a very safe Thanksgiving dinner. Always cook things to temperature and wash your hands.
Good advice.
Now, I'm a detail man. I didn't see any pumpkin pie there.
Oh, Ron, do you know what? Somebody ate the pie that I had in the fridge from yesterday for you all today.
Oh, well, that's
So,
nice.
I don't know. Somebody here at the station enjoyed the pie.
It wasn't me. Perfect.